love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful, cause I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning. I wanna stand with you on a mountain.
What's going on, everybody? How are we doing?
Hey
tonight,
guys,
this morning,
good afternoon,
whenever you're listening to this, bitch. What's going on? How you doing, Ross?
What's going on? Hey,
How you been? How was your week?
hey.
How was the work week?
Oh, riveting.
Get any fucking big sales or
Yep, sold about
hedge funds or
Man, let me think here.
houses or
I sold a lot of my stuff out of my office. They fired me.
oh yeah,
Yep.
got rid of your chair.
Yep.
Got rid of that cool
the chair. Got rid of the monitors.
zero gravity chair that you got.
Yeah, and then they told me, "Hey, you can't be doing that. This is all we own. This stuff." And I said, "Well, I've kind of been here for a while. It's kind of mine." So,
Hey, cheers.
Hey, cheers. I actually didn't get fired. It was a good week. It was kind of boring, but hey, banker hours. You know what I mean?
That'll happen sometimes.
How about you? How was it on the rigs?
Well, rigs ran well all week. Surprised because boy was it cold.
I'll tell you what, it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
Going to get
That
worse.
wind is
It was howling.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey.
Do we have a bleeper on that?
No.
Okay.
I could do a booing. Here we go.
Well,
Yeah. Fuck you guys. Fuck the wind. Fuck the fog.
but what's that hedgehog's name?
Fuck. I don't know. You said it. You just said
The
it earlier.
groundhog. Punxsutawney Phil, dude.
Punxsutawney.
Punxsutawney
sack.
Phil.
Well, actually, he's not lying because he said 6 more weeks. So.
I thought you called him a Hawaiian sack of shit. I was like, I think he was from like Pennsylvania. But
He had a kid. Actually, he just had a kid.
who? Phil?
Pucks.
No.
Yeah, had a kid.
Wow. What's his name?
I don't know. Probably Pucks Phil.
What would his name be? Probably like Ben or something.
Pucks Tommy Ben.
Punxsutawney Ben.
Oh, I love that. But yeah, 6 more weeks of this winter shit.
Yeah, that guy wasn't lying, huh?
I'll tell you what. 3
Jesus.
degrees on Tuesday with a little snow, and then 7 on Wednesday.
Don't tell me you know what it feels like already, or
Oh.
what it's gonna feel like. Take a guess.
Fucking
Take a shot in the dark.
I'll take a guess. I'm
Keep
gonna
in
go
mind,
with.
I'm gonna give you a hint here. That's gonna help you out. Now, be reasonable, right? It's not gonna be insane.
No, not negative 73.
These winds are coming out of the north. All right.
That's cold up there.
I didn't say it. All I said was those winds are coming out of the north.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, please do.
Let's go. I'm gonna go with negative. Oh man. Let's go with negative 17, negative 20 in that range.
You're dead on. I mean, that's probably going to be majority.
Yeah.
I've heard up to negative 27.
Hey, how do the rigs run on that?
I don't know if they're gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like
Diesel's gonna freeze up in those things, bro.
yeah, there's treatment that you can put in it to that the diesel's supposed to not gel, but it gets to a certain point when it gets that cold. I don't know how, like, wind chill makes it cold. Like, our pipes we usually leave the sink dripping when it gets super duper cold.
Of course. Keep them running.
I didn't know the wind chill mattered. I thought it was just temperature that you had to worry about.
Brother,
you gotta go with the feels like.
Yep.
So why don't I got a question for you,
Yep.
Ross?
I might have an answer.
Why don't they just go with the feels like on the temperature?
That's kind of what I'm wondering too. Because
if it feels like that, then is that not the temperature?
I'm gonna phone a friend, Tristan Irish.
I'll shoot him a text.
Yeah,
here.
send him a text. I want to know why we don't use the feels like, because obviously
jabber a little bit.
Yeah, because obviously the feels like that's more important than what the temperature is, because that you're enduring what it feels like, you know.
Not only is it more important, but how would you even get?
It could be like fucking 45 degrees.
What temperature are you taking if not what it feels like, right? So like even if I'm a device, right? Call me a device for a second.
Yeah, phone.
Or anything that can take a temperature,
Yep.
right? Thermostat, pendulum, or whatever those things called. anything
thermostat.
like that. Yeah, thermostat. That's another one.
Pendulum.
Call me that for a second, right?
Okay.
If I'm taking the temperature of something, I'm giving you the temperature of what I'm feeling, right?
Yeah, right.
So
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
send
him a
text.
text. Send that boy a text. And for the listeners that don't know, Tristan is Trucker Evan's brother. Actually, he works. What does he work?
AccuWeather.
AccuWeather, and they're usually dead on.
They got about like 90% hit rate. Yeah, they're one of the best.
I bet that's better than Ross Jansen over at KWCH Channel 12.
I don't know. You put some respect on RJ's name. All right.
All right. Hey,
move on.
Yeah. Get out of here. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they don't do what it feels like. We're gonna find out eventually, unless he's asleep, because tomorrow is
President's Day.
I'm off. Thank you, banker hours. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got a couple fucking packages I'm waiting on. Those fuckers are off too.
This is unreal. Is it
Telling
Amazon?
me.
Amazon?
No, if it was Amazon, they'd be here.
Who are you waiting on?
USPS. Who do you think? The only federal workers that work for the mail.
Yeah, hey, buddy, good luck on that one. You're not.
That's
getting
what
it.
I said.
You're not getting it.
Yeah,
You're not
bunch of
getting it.
jackasses.
I'll tell you what. USPS can suck my beep. You know what I mean?
Now, if they want to sponsor us, hey,
love
USPS. You know what I mean? If you guys want to
Yeah,
send us
hey,
some
you're not getting it tomorrow, brother.
free stamps or
You're
something.
not getting it tomorrow.
No, I know I'm not. They already told me I'm not. Expected delivery date Tuesday, and I didn't know why.
I don't think
for
you're going to
like
get it
about
Tuesday
12
either.
hours, and then I was like,
especially
oh,
with the cold weather, we're not going to get it.
That's what I
We're not
said.
gonna get Tuesday.
I said we got storms, and
Did you
now
call?
the weather's
Did you call
backed
him?
up. No, I didn't fucking call them.
Did you call
You know
him?
why? What's today?
Sunday,
What was yesterday?
Saturday.
Yesterday, when I got on the goddamn website, they told me expected delivery date was Saturday up until 9 p.m. I said, oh, sure.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Okay. All
Didn't
right.
come. And I'm like, all right, well, they'll get it to me Sunday.
Well,
Didn't.
good luck. Doesn't run on Sundays.
Baited my
Train
ass.
don't
They said-
run on Sundays.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Jesus.
Oh, fuck it. Hey.
But
6
yeah, no, I
minutes.
really feel like, I don't know. Maybe, okay, I'll wait on the text on the temperature thing because
Yeah, get back to me on
that
that
pisses me off.
one.
Like,
Get back to me on that one.
I mean, I could go on that for an hour, man. I really could. That just,
Hey, we don't got that time. You know what I mean? Oh,
because it's like every time you,
I
we
saw
got
it
a text
light
here.
up.
We got
I
a text
saw it
here.
light up.
So I was gonna say, every time you go out or every time you talk about temperature, your significant other, your
Yep.
friend, your boss, whoever, you go,
Dog.
man, you see, it
Cat.
feels like, yeah, you know,
Exactly.
minus 55 or whatever the hell it
Right.
might be.
Right.
All right, let's hear. I
Let's hear what
said,
he
question.
Yep.
Why don't y'all use the feels like
Y'all.
for the actual temperature? Wouldn't that make sense? He said, quote, mainly because actual temperature is what is being measured. Well, yeah, no shit, but that's not,
but yeah.
there really isn't a way to measure the feels like temperature. It is calculated based on the real temperature.
Okay.
So if it's calculated based on the real temperature, then there is a way to measure the fucking feels like.
Wow, yeah.
So this guy,
So
basically,
they're
these
lying
guys are
to us.
basically used car salesmen, is what you're telling me.
Exactly.
They're just shooting numbers out of their ass.
Yeah, it's actually probably like 55.
You know what? If there's
out,
no
you know?
way to measure the feels like, then get it off my goddamn
Get it-
screen. You know what? No, I'm dead serious. Like, get it out of here. Because what
What's
are we
the
doing,
point?
man?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's calculated based off
They're just
fucking
trying
how
to
many
get
seconds.
Yeah, they're just
until
trying
my
to get
fingies get cold
trying-
when I go
clickbait.
outside.
clickbait.
That is
what it
clickbait. That is
What it
clickbait. You know what that is?
Hey,
That's big weather trying
Hey,
to
you know
scare
what I'm
us.
gonna do right now? I'm gonna check what the feels like is right now.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I bet it's something ridiculous.
And I'm gonna send an email to the Weather Channel telling them how stupid their shit is.
You should, because that's ridiculous.
It's just so stupid. Hold on.
That's just big weather. That's just big snow trying to scare us. Big winter.
Hey, if you
Trying
didn't
to
know,
be a
Winter
tough
Storm
season.
Watch. Winter Storm Watch. We're in one of those. So there's that for you. Oh, minimum wind chill.
I mean,
during
we all know
this-
it's the conservatives behind the weather, right? They're trying to fight the whole global warming claim.
Yeah.
Look how cold it is. Oh, it's not warming
I'll
up.
tell you what, the Weather Channel, they caught one tonight. They got lucky. They're not
What's it
showing
feels
me.
like?
They're not showing me what it is.
Oh, I'll pull it up.
Oh, you pull it up. The Weather Channel's not telling me. It's just telling me about the winter weather threat. Yeah, I know.
All right, so here,
I know.
live temp,
Yeah.
20 degrees.
Yep. I was at 19 on that one, but
Feels like 18.
unreal.
Get the
outta
fuck out of here.
Get out of
dude.
here.
You're telling me it feels 2 degrees different
No.
than what's actually
What a-
measured?
No. Just go
the
20
fuck outta
degrees. Just
That's
go
what
with
I'm
20
saying.
degrees. What's the point?
If it's 20 degrees out, it feels 20 degrees.
Like we know what 18 feels like. Like we
Right.
know what
like
18
I'm gonna
feels
know
like.
the difference. When a
Between
little
20
gust of
and
wind picks up,
18.
I'm like, oh boy, it fucking really got a couple degrees colder out. Let me fucking put my gloves on.
Oh
I swear to
man,
God,
yeah,
dude.
just walking around, all of a sudden you're like, oh man, that really feels like 15 degrees right there.
Oh, now it feels.
That
let
wind made
check
me
my
feel like
app.
15.
Oh, yep. The feels like did drop a
Nailed
little
it.
bit.
Fuck you.
The
Get out of
regular
my
temperature
face.
didn't, but the feels like
Get out of my
did.
face. Get out of my face.
That's a bunch of. And where? I told you I could go on for forever. Where are they? Where does it feel like that?
Yeah.
Because if I go outside and I stand somewhere that's blocking the wind,
Yeah.
is
Or
it
it's
all of a
like-
sudden 20 degrees? Or if I stand in a place that just so happens to be maybe a little bit warmer
It's like-
for whatever reason,
It's like you're in. If you're
maybe
in,
I'm near a car.
If you're in a lake or a pool, you stand in one spot. It's cold.
Yeah.
You move over to the next. That's warm.
Why is that?
Why
Fish
is
pee?
that?
Why
Fish
is
pee?
that? Fish pee?
Fish pee? Did he pee?
Is that Diddy's pee? Is Diddy down there? I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, move on.
All I know, yeah. All right, I'm done.
Moving on.
I'm done.
Moving
Let's move
on.
on.
God.
Good point. All right,
Get out of here.
what else you
Yeah.
got?
Get out of here. I got a question.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hear me out on this one.
Mhm.
This is something I've thought about over and over again. Every time I drive by them. All right. So we have about probably about 3 or 4 mattress stores here in Salina, Kansas.
Yep.
If
if not more.
around, yeah. Every time I drive by these places, either no one's there
Right.
or there's one person in there maybe.
That's not the one person. That's not the worker. Or you're
Exactly.
saying like maybe
Exactly.
there might not even be a worker.
There may not even be a worker in there. Just,
Okay,
just go
yeah.
jump on the mattresses if you want to.
I agree. Yeah.
It brought me to this theory, and I've seen it on socials. I've heard about it, and it kind of makes me think: are mattress stores just big old money laundering rings?
For who?
Anybody,
Oh,
But
you're
probably
saying,
fucking
you're saying anything and
anything and everything. Yeah,
drugs,
drugs,
guns,
beer,
illegal beer,
beer.
maybe illegal fruits and veggies.
You know, speakeasies.
I saw, and we'll get back on your thing, but the reason I said illegal fruits and veggies, I saw a bus the other day. I said, oh, look at these criminals, bringing cocaine into our country, right?
Yep.
Turns out they were trying to bring in, I think it was like tomatoes or something.
Really?
Had them like stuffed in a tire.
Why? Why are those illegal? Maters?
Maybe the tomatoes had cocaine
What
inside
is
them.
Heinz? Is Heinz getting to the?
Honestly, that's probably what it
to
is.
the president?
Someone's
Is this
probably
like-
got a monopoly on the tomato market, and they got, dude. I mean, imagine the tomatoes are growing down in Mexico.
I bet they're good.
Yeah,
I mean,
bet
they
your
put them
ass.
on their
I
tacos.
mean, dude, they put them on the fucking
They put them in
everything.
everything.
salsa.
Salsa. Okay.
Where do you think they invented salsa at, brother?
Not New Mexico.
Not New Mexico. That's for damn sure.
Nope.
But yeah, no. So, yeah, So you know what though? Well, okay, yeah, I can hear you out because I was gonna say I went into a mattress.
Yeah.
Hub.
A couple years ago, I did the same.
And didn't buy anything.
I bought something, but
Really?
yeah, a mattress.
At a mattress hub?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Dude,
Straight
those,
up,
come on,
king
those
size,
are so
don't worry about it.
expensive, dude.
Nope.
Yes, they are.
Nope.
Yes, they are.
Nope. Got a screaming deal.
No.
Got a screaming deal.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing. That's the key right there. They either have their shit priced way too
Yeah.
high, to where it's like we're just gonna keep this in stock just
Right.
for like on a display, essentially.
Yep.
Or they bring in real cheapers.
Yep.
They have that same price, and then they just knock them way
Yep.
the fuck down, and it's like,
Money
am I going to
laundering
turn
ring.
down a 70% off mattress? No.
And another point to my argument is they only have sales on weird ass holidays. They don't have sales.
Like
they don't
President's Day, like they're probably gonna have a
They don't have
President's Day
sales on
mattress.
Black Friday. Oh, they probably do. Everybody has sales on
Yeah.
Black. They don't have sales on Christmas. They don't have sales on the holidays that matter, right?
Right.
They have sales on Labor Day. They have sales on Memorial Day.
Yeah.
They have sales. Fuck, they probably have sales on
I
President's
went in
Day.
on my birthday. They said they had a sale for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My birthday too.
Right.
I mean, it's just
You're a
weird.
Mattress
It's
Hub?
fishy.
You're a Mattress Hub Black
Platinum.
member? Yeah.
Platinum. Platinum member. Got a card and everything.
Oh, I'm sure you got a screaming deal,
Hey,
dude.
I'll tell you what. Old fucking
Wow.
Larry over there
Uh-huh.
at the Mattress Hub, he hooked me up good. He got me one of those bases that fucking.
You have a remote?
Yeah, I got a remote. I don't
No.
use it.
I got a buddy who has a voice-activated bed, but
I want
Here's
an
the key.
Alaskan king size. Did you ever seen those things?
the Alaskan King.
Oh God.
I haven't. You pull it up for me, real quick.
Yeah. It's the studio that we're
Here,
in
actually,
right now. It's
Ross
probably
Ross gonna pull this up. I'm gonna take a piss because I just
Probably.
slammed a big old white monster. So
Did you finish that?
Just about.
Good God.
Yeah. So I gotta pee. All right, we're back. He's
So,
got the.
I got to pull
He's got
it
the
up.
AK pulled up.
I got it pulled up. All right. How many people, adults, kids, do you think can fit on an Alaskan King? Give me a number here.
Adults and kids?
Yeah.
Well, that's a weird.
Well, this is the
Very-
picture I got pulled up.
Okay. Well, 2 adults.
Two adults.
Right?
Okay.
Parents.
Yep.
But actually, no. Let me get 4 adults. We got the parents and we got both grandparents on there.
Okay.
Actually, fuck it. 5 adults. We got let's squeeze the weird uncle on there. Let's squeeze Unc on the mattress. So let's say 5 adults and then 1 child.
One child.
Yeah.
So 6 people total.
Yeah, but
Family 6.
maybe or
Oh,
2.
dogs and you make sure you put dogs
Is there
on
a
there.
pet on there?
There's a pet on here. But you got to give me the pounds. How big is the
20-pound iguana
Okay.
on the foot of the bed, of course.
God. How many pillows can fit on this thing?
Shit. So there's 5 adults, 1 iguana, and 1 child. 9? 9 to 10 pillows.
All right. You ready for the
Yeah, depending
review?
on pillow
You big
size.
ready?
Yeah, let's see it.
All right. So this picture I'm looking at, you got mom and dad. You got probably about a 10-year-old. You got I would say 7-year-old. Looks like probably got a toddler. This kid probably looks like he's 14. And then we got
So
a
weird.
4-year-old. And then I would say probably about a 25-pound dog.
So that's 7 kids, 6 kids.
And
This
I'm
third
telling
picture here.
I'm telling you, the parents probably need to give it a rest on the
1,
kids.
2, 3,
That's a
4,
lot of kids,
5,
unless
6,
it's
7.
friends, but that'd be a little weird.
I mean,
if your parents and your kids and
That's
you're
7 and a
watching them
dog.
with friends,
Yeah, and everybody's got foot room.
and 4 pillows. Everybody's got foot
And those
room.
have to be big pillows.
Everybody's got big,
Those have to be.
big
Wow.
like
No, I've never seen that. Biggest
Yeah.
I've ever seen was Shaq's bed. You ever seen Shaq's bed?
No. I'll take a look. Is it pretty big though?
Oh yeah, dude. Pull up Shaq's Superman bed. You never seen that on Cribs?
No.
Bro. Dude. Did you ever watch Cribs back in the day?
A little bit.
Yeah, episode here and there. Dude, Shaq's
Shaq's
Superman bed is
pretty big.
Fuck. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Pull it up.
fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Good God,
but
dude.
granted, I mean,
Oh yeah,
Shaq's huge. you
it's
know?
a circle though. That's the thing. I couldn't sleep on a circle.
Oh come on.
I couldn't sleep on a circle.
Why?
I would fall off.
No.
You know, you get onto the the edge of the circle, and you got your feet hanging off. You got your head hanging off. You know, you're kind of.
Buddy, you ain't getting to the edge of the circle on the Shaq bed.
I don't know. I like to sleep
Oh,
on.
I know.
I like to. I like to live on the
Yeah,
edge.
I hear you. I'm a restless sleeper too, but
like to live
you
on
give me a
edge.
Shaq bed.
I'm not sleeping in the middle of that thing. I'm gonna get fucking.
What about pull up Yao Ming's bed?
Oh, dude, I guarantee he's probably sleeping in a twin. Going back to the good old days
That's
back when he
fucked
was
up.
in.
Why you think that? Huh? Say
Oh, Yao Ming. He's probably going back to his roots, dude. He probably didn't even have a bed.
Oh, you think
back
he's
in the
humble?
day. Yeah.
Oh, you think he's a humble?
Hey, how tall is Yao?
Shit, like 7'8",
Wrong.
7'7",
Wrong.
7'6".
Yep. Yao Ming bed.
Knew it.
Yao Ming bed. I mean, come on now. What, was I right or was I right?
You tell me
Huh?
Shaq's sleeping on the floor at a dojo? What is that?
That's Yao Ming, baby.
That's not Yao Ming's bed.
Dude.
He's not on it.
Okay, hold on.
Get a picture of Yao Ming on a goddamn bed.
All right, I got you right here.
Let me see this. Yeah, no. Yao.
He's on
You
a
said-
blanket on a bed.
you
What are you
said
fucking talking about?
You googled Yao Ming bed.
Yao Ming bed.
You're supposed to Google Yao Ming's bed, Come
Yao
on,
Ming. Yao Ming bed.
not Yao Ming bed. Look, God, where is it? Look, he had to sleep in the locker room.
Oh yeah, I'd sleep on the locker
He had
room.
to sleep in the locker room with
That's-
getting his ankles taped.
That's the dream right there, man. Oh, here we go. This is his bed. Check that out. Handcrafted by himself.
See,
Probably
that's fucked up. I don't know
probably
why
at
you keep-
halftime.
I don't know why you keep being all racist.
I'm not being racist.
Dude, those are like bamboo sticks.
Yeah, okay, but what? Why is it on Google Images if you type in Yao Ming's bed?
That no, that was
Google's
when you
racist.
typed in Yao Ming
Google's
bed. That was when you
racist.
typed in Yao Ming bed.
Yao Ming bed. Yao Ming bed.
All right.
All
What
right.
were we talking? Oh yeah, the money laundering.
Money laundering,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was gonna say.
Listen.
Well, were you going anywhere with the Alaskan King?
No,
Okay.
I was just asking if you ever seen one.
Well, because we were saying. Oh yeah, I was saying they're either real expensive or they're on sale.
It's actually only 4,600. The Alaskan King. What I saw money laundering, dude.
But here's the other thing: is like there's so many places to get mattresses too.
You can
So
get 'em at-
many
You
places.
can get them at Sam's. You can get them at Walmart.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You could get them damn near every corner store you walk.
Get
in.
them. You ever
I think you
seen?
can get them at 7-Eleven,
Yeah, probably.
but you can get them at all those stores like brick and mortar, right?
Yep.
Then you can get them at like what would they be, like third party sellers, right?
Yeah.
Like Mattress Hub,
Right.
Sleep, the Sheep one.
Oh fuck! What's that one
It's not
called?
Sleep Number because that's like a mattress brand.
Yeah, you can. You
But I mean, there's like, dude,
Amazon,
there's like Denver
ones-
mattress.
the ones where they ship them to you in a small ass box. You open them up and then cut it and then
Right, yeah. Amazon Basics,
big ass bed.
purple mattresses.
Oh, dude, Dave, you say you're laying on one of
No.
those? Oh, I wanted to get one of those so bad.
I mean,
So bad.
And then so you have all these online. You got Lisa beds.
Lisa beds.
You got
Rick beds.
water beds.
Water beds.
So it's like I get that there's a lot of people sleeping out there,
Everybody.
but yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, it's true. Actually, yeah, everybody. Huh?
Everybody sleeps. Just
So,
like everybody.
so is it? So what? So is it money laundering then? Because think about it.
Everybody sleeps.
You know, I know you don't.
Let's put
see
the pieces
people in there,
together
but-
here. Let's put the pieces together here. So you don't see a lot of people in there.
That's
right?
that's the thing.
And it's
If
been,
it was busy, you wouldn't-
And it's been that way even before, like Amazon and stuff like that. I've
Mhm.
noticed it for a while.
Yeah.
It's one. I wrote a paper about
I've
it.
been biting your tongue for a while about this.
I could see why now people don't go into these places just because you have the Amazons, you
Right.
have the cheaper options or the options where you just get it shipped to your house.
So you're talking brick and mortar stores specifically,
Right.
Or the
Right. Money laundering ones.
the shell companies,
Yep.
shall we say?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure. Yep. So I don't know. It's just I'm never going to figure this out, and I get that. And I totally understand.
Here's a question for you:
It's just frustrating.
do they just upcharge the price of mattresses so much that it's like, boys, we literally just need to sell one fucking mattress this year
Yeah.
and we can stay in business? You know what I mean?
I wonder what their commission's like down there. If you
I
sell a
don't know,
mattress,
man.
what do you get? Like
That's a good
fucking
question.
75% of that shit.
Like I'm genuinely, I'm not convinced that they're not doing something sketchy in order to stay open.
Right. Well, 'cause I
Because-
mean, shit.
I mean, what's another type of store that sees that little visible, foot traffic
Right.
or just business in general?
And they stay open.
Right.
Yeah.
And not only that, is like
'Cause we got
there's
businesses.
multiple of them.
We got business here in Sliding just going out of business just because you look at them funny.
Oh, dude, think about it. Like grocery stores, they shut down all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Our
mean?
whole mall's shut down.
Yeah, malls shut down. But Yeah, fuck, I don't know, but everybody sleeps. But everybody eats.
Everybody eats.
But you see grocery stores get packed.
Everybody needs clothes.
Grocery stores get packed.
Yeah, especially during the holiday season.
But you know what I mean? It's like how often... That's another thing. How often does the normal person buy a new mattress?
Right. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true.
So is it just like consistently just like 1 to 2 people every single fucking day?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with those prices, all you probably need is 1 or 2
That's what I'm saying.
to stay in biz.
Those are expensive mattresses.
Mhm.
Or are they really that hard to make? It can't be.
No. I could make a mattress
These days
right
with
now.
AI and stuff?
I can make a mattress
Make
right
it
now.
right now.
Give me a 3D printer. I'll make one right now.
Yeah.
Off the dome.
Give me 2 bad motherfuckers. I'll make a mattress
Make a
right
mattress.
now.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, who knows? I
who
mean,
knows?
I don't know if there's any way to find out.
I'm never gonna find out, but unless
Because I couldn't think of any other stores that... What were you going to say?
unless the FBI comes out of nowhere and just like, hey,
Here's this, and
here's this.
we tip them off.
Yeah, we tip them off.
What I mean is there? That's what I was thinking. Is there any other stores that we could help them get rid of dirty business? That
Candle stores probably nowadays.
see, but I don't see that many big candle stores and stuff.
True, they're all closed.
Because that's the thing too. It's like mattress stores are noticeable, man. They're always big.
They always got those fucking hot air balloons on their fucking
Right? Yeah. What's that about?
I don't know. The money laundering, dude. It's probably
Just spending money.
get off my turf, cuh.
Yeah, you think it's like flexing? It could be. Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck it. I'm done with this stupid ass
Nah, we can
topic.
move
It's
on.
pissing me off anyway. It's fucking stupid. Shouldn't even brought it up.
Oh, dude.
Shouldn't even brought it up.
I sent you something on Instagram that
Yeah.
I do want to bring up. So I sent it to you. And I said, don't watch this.
Don't
yet,
watch
'cause
it. I
want
didn't.
you to-
Hey, I didn't.
All right, so
I
need
considered.
you, and that would have been fucked up.
Do I to
You
the
can-
media?
You can open Instagram.
To the media?
What's
Or
that?
To our views?
Or
do I
yeah, go
get
ahead.
off Bluetooth?
Go ahead and play it over the headphones.
Let me take a picture for the. Let me take a picture here. Hold on.
I need you to when you watch this first, I need you to watch because there's going to be 2 people on there.
Yeah.
And I need you to watch the woman all the way through first, and I need you to watch the man.
The man.
The man's on the left, the woman's on the
The
right.
man. All right. Let me get Insta pulled up here real quick.
Yeah, get that pulled up. That's probably one of the funniest things I've seen in a while.
I'll go back to. Oh.
All right, you got it.
Yep. Let me turn it up here.
Yeah, get that turned up.
All right. What am I watching for? Okay. Oh.
I just got hit by a car, but I'm okay.
So you
Tim.
saw
I'm
so you
okay.
saw her get hit by the car, right? Okay.
Well, that's a first for you.
All right, now go ahead and start it over.
Live TV for you. It's all good.
And then watch the man.
I got hit by a car, but I'm okay. I just got hit by a car, but I'm okay, Tim.
That's the first for you
I'm
on
okay.
TV, Troy.
Well, that's a first for you on TV, Joy. Because
Oh, it's a first for you on morning news, Joy. Yeah, no shit, dude. She just got smoked by an SUV. And he didn't even flinch.
no, he
dude.
didn't give a shit.
He didn't even raise his eyebrow, or I think that's all he did. He raised his eyebrows in like a condescending way, like
And that was like 5 seconds after she got smoked by a
right, like
car.
he was like, "You didn't see the fucking car?" That's like what he looked like. It's like,
What
dude.
Joy? You didn't stand by a stop sign. You stood 40
Oh.
feet away from it.
Dude, and that poor girl at the end of the clip, she was so embarrassed. She was like trying to laugh it off, like, dude, there's no way in hell that does not hurt.
No, no,
And he didn't care.
no.
What do
Well,
you think
but
was
you
so
think-
that was pissing him off? Like, what pissed him off in that situation so bad to where he wasn't like, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
Well, yeah, I get that, and that dude, I feel like is just heartless. But in a way, he got to where he was by doing shit like that, like being out there like she was. So I guarantee you that guy has some stories too. I bet he's been
Yeah,
hit by.
but
I mean,
dude,
not
I
by a
mean-
car,
that's what I'm saying.
but like those guys work their asses off to be where he is. And I'm not saying
you're
anything.
victim blaming right
Yeah,
now? That's
I'm not.
crazy.
I'm not.
What?
He should. He's
You're on
like
his
I said.
side?
Like I said, I said he's heartless. I'm not on anybody's side here. I'm not on anybody's
No,
side.
you
here.
got to pick a
I'm
side.
Not on any,
you
I'm,
have to pick a side.
I'm picking
You
in the
want
middle.
the guy that didn't that hates women or the woman that got hit by a car? Whose side are you on?
I'm just a passenger in the back seat of that car, right?
Dude, that was crazy.
It was. And I like I said, I feel for the girl. That's bad. Like, that's very embarrassing. And,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But, like, in a way,
Earning her stripes.
she's earning her stripes.
I hear
Give
you.
her the Purple Heart. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Hey, respect
If she
to her,
survived, dude, she might not survive. I'm serious. She might have internal bleeding.
Hey, you know what? Sorry about it.
All right, monster's done, dude.
Yep.
How many ounces is that?
How many calories is that?
Oh, it's only 24. 10 calories.
Really?
No,
Yeah,
15.
Oh, wow.
10 per serving. I don't know,
Wow. Yeah, how many servings?
Yeah, 1.5 looks like.
But, no, he's a douche. He probably, if that's me, I mean, that's...
Oh, dude, if I see that clip after I get hit by a car, I'm being like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Does that
Yeah.
guy hate me?
My coworker not like me? What did I do? Did he not like my cookies I brought to the
I need a co-host like what was his name? That NBA announcer that I sent.
Oh
you?
yeah, Eric Collins.
Yeah, Eric Collins.
Dude's so fucking funny.
Who did he say? Someone. Jordan Clarkson just came in my lap.
That dude goes absolutely crazy for everything. I love it,
dude. Why not?
Exactly. You're fucking doing your dream out there.
I don't think we talked about this last time. The fucking Spanish announcers.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's just. I mean, a lot of the foreign announcers are good, but I think it's like the Mexican broadcast is always so freaking lit for every single sport, dude.
It is.
They had a. Now I know you don't want to talk about this. Now, actually, maybe we could just take a brief.
I'm
second
listening.
Here. Mm-hmm. Chiefs got their ass whooped.
Hey,
everybody. Where's the applause button at? Kids cheering there.
Come on now.
Where was I going with this, man? I got distracted. That was a good night for me.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna harp
I bet it
on
was a good night for America, dude.
What was I going for?
The fucking Philadelphia's burning down still from that fucking win.
All right.
Just being honest. Just being honest.
Hey, you don't want me
They're
to be
flipping
honest.
cars.
You don't want me to
shit.
be honest.
Flipping
People are
cars
saying, hey, people are saying that was the only game they weren't able to cheat in.
babies and. But like I said in the last podcast, have you seen anything about the NFL being rigged since then?
People said that the Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl, and that's all that the NFL needed to happen. They said once they got to the Super Bowl, that there was
the
nothing
refs just like, fuck it, we're done with that shit.
Well, there was nothing that they could do. They got the ratings that they needed. You know what I mean?
And I know we didn't want to harp on this very long, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck it. Twitter has been going absolutely bonkers about, and I want to know what you think about this too. You know, being a former football player.
Oh yeah, I've been on the gridiron a couple times.
Yeah. So, and people are saying that Patrick Mahomes is after that game, he is no longer in the greatest of all time talk.
Oh, nobody's saying that,
dude. Everybody's saying
nobody's
it.
Saying
yes, they
that.
are.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying
Swear
that.
it. Swear it on everything.
Look, I know we didn't want to harp on this for a long time, but nobody's saying that,
Yeah.
dude. No, all people are saying is that this set him back in a sense of, like, if he would have three-peated, there would have been a real conversation, and I would have fought against it, but there would have been a real conversation, I think, for him versus Brady.
Right.
And I would have fought against it, I'll just say here, for I think longevity plays a part, and because of how fucking long Tom Brady was able to do it. If there wasn't someone else that did it for that long, like let's say the GOAT currently won 5 rings over, I don't know, 10 to 12 years, right? And then Pat comes in and wins, that would have been 3 or 4 total.
That would have been his 4th.
Yeah,
total.
so a 3-peat and his 4th total ring in what, 6 years or some shit like that? Like, that would have been a conversation. Yeah. But 7 over the course of, what was it, 20-some years was like how dominant they were during that time too.
Well, because how many has Brady been to? 13 or no? 13 Super Bowls?
Right. So
But like the thing is, that Tom went to 13 over however long his career is. Pat's been to 5, and his
Right. That's why I don't think if people are saying that it like took him out of the GOAT debate, that doesn't make sense. I don't think people are saying it.
they're saying it.
I think a couple people might have said that just to rile you up.
Stephen A. Smith.
But yeah, that dude's a fucking retard, man. Stephen A. Smith is an idiot. The only thing I can say good about Stephen A. Smith is like he's entertaining. Like there's tons of funny ass clips from Stephen A. Smith, but the sports broadcast thing these days are just sports talk shows. Like I really, really like the Pat McAfee show. I think he does a really good job. But
yeah, I'm glad they got a contract somewhere.
Yeah, that's cool that he got onto TV. But like literally, aside from that, like there's other podcasts I think that are probably decent. But like sports talk shows, like what Pat actually does and stuff, aside from his, they're so bad and just so lame and so manufactured. Like you can legitimately find it because people have everyone's seen the video of, is it Skip or Stephen A. like arguing against themselves about Aaron Rodgers or whatever. Like, dude, if you can do that, that's ridiculous.
So I will say, I think I like FS1's sports talk shows a lot. Like I like Cowherd. I like that
Cow's
one.
all right.
Like the one with Nick Wright. You ever seen any of that?
Yeah, I know Nick.
I like that show too.
Yeah, but he was a fucking Chiefs glazer.
Yeah, he is exactly. That's why I like it.
That's fair enough.
But,
yeah, that's basically a Chiefs talk show.
Yeah, it is.
That's fair. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like the huge ones that they like prop up and stuff, and like they have on like. Shannon Sharp's okay, but Shannon Sharp's super, super entertaining.
Yeah, true.
But, like, dude, why the fuck is Kendrick Perkins talking about any sport?
I know.
Any sport.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, he made it to the NBA. I'll give him that. But
that's like the same thing with, like, I can't think of any of the names right now, but, like, Paul Pierce on...
Yeah, Paul Pierce is terrible on TV. Some of these guys are just bad on TV.
I mean, he's talking about every single sport on that show. It's like...
What are we doing?
Stick to basketball, buddy.
Like when Stephen A. talks about MMA.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, if you're like Stephen A. obviously he knows about basketball. His football takes most of the time are shit.
Dude, bring in guests. Bring in guests to talk about this stuff. You don't have to. You don't like.
Yeah.
Well, like with Stephen A. talking about or anybody talking about like UFC. Bring in an expert to talk about UFC like that.
Well,
ask them questions.
Like, even if they were to do that, like I guess. Like I said, like podcasts are kind of different, right? Because like Shannon's podcast, I guess people like, but I still feel like a lot of the questions all the time are just kind of lame and, you know, I don't know. I
don't watch much. I don't know.
I kind of lost my point there, but
I don't really watch much. I'll watch like all my lunch from work. I'll watch.
I think like right now pregame shows are pretty good.
Yeah. The NBA had the NBA Live or whatever, like Shaq and Ernie. Those are good.
Yeah, they're probably the top, and that's not. I guess that's close to a talk show, but that's,
it's not. I mean, it's pregame, postgame. I mean, it's not.
That's all it is, right? It's pregame.
No, they don't really.
Yeah, they fucking kill it.
They're so good. They're so good.
They are great, but that makes sense, right? Because it's like Ernie Johnson, who knows a ton. Like he is a basketball encyclopedia. Yeah. Then you have Kenny Smith, who's I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer, but he played for.
If he's not, I think he was really good either way. Regardless,
played with Hakeem, didn't he?
I think
on
so.
The Rockets.
Yeah.
Then you got Shaq speaks for itself.
Yep.
You got Charles speaks for itself.
Right.
Like that makes sense. But yeah, throwing together shows with Kendrick Perkins and then
some random they just pulled from the fucking ESPN intern desks.
Yeah. And I don't know. Never mind. I won't say it.
Yeah, final question here.
Yeah.
Finish it off. When everything's said and done, Patrick Mahomes is done with the NFL. I just want to hear your point of view on it. I want to know what you think. I want to get into a rival's head. You know, I want to get into a fucking Broncos fan's head.
Yeah.
By the end of it all, is Patrick going to be the greatest of all time to play the quarterback position?
Well,
I mean, factor in everything. I mean, factor in rule changes, factor in literally everything.
I mean, in my eyes, he would have to surpass Brady. I
Right.
think. Like,
So 8 rings.
right. So yeah. So that's what I mean. Like in my eyes, to be a GOAT, unless he. So how many Super Bowls has he won right now? 3.
3.
I guess if he goes and gets another three-peat at some point in his career to get to 6,
Mm-hmm.
maybe there's a conversation there.
Right.
But so do I think? But I don't know. I don't think he does that. There's just so much talent in the league.
I think if they were gonna do it, this was the time to do it. You already have 2 down,
Right.
and getting to the Super Bowl is so hard.
But I don't think 4
And
can compare to 7.
I've been
even
saying
with a
this.
three-peat.
I've been saying this for so long. The Bills are gonna get. They're bound to get a couple.
Yeah, that's the thing. Bengals probably get at least
Bengals,
one.
Ravens. Oh, I mean, the Bengals have already gotten one Super Bowl appearance anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm
from the
talking
Chiefs.
wins.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
And then you got the Ravens. I mean, the AFC is so.
I think
loaded.
the Chiefs will. Yeah, I'll say because I think the Chiefs will probably make. I could see Pat making. I would not be surprised to see him make like 4 or 5 more Super
Yeah,
Bowls.
I agree. I mean, he's only 29.
But yeah, winning them like that's because that's what I was gonna say. Is there's so much talent in the league now.
And I mean, I don't think he's going to play as long as Brady just because of all that's happened to him already.
Yeah.
With ankle, his ankle has been fucking.
Well, how long do you think Andy
fucking
Reid's
torn
going
up.
to coach?
I don't know.
Because I really think that's like
That's
helps.
gonna be a
He's
big
great
factor.
coach.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big factor. And then really all it is you got to get your guys. I mean,
Yeah.
like on this run, Travis has been a huge key to it, and I would say maybe I think I've been seeing it, and I don't know if they're real or not, but I've been seeing rumors he's gonna play one more.
Run it back one more.
Run it back one more time. And then after that, I don't know. We'll see. AFC West is a bitch now too. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I got people.
All right. New topic. We were both kids at one point in our life, right? Sometimes at some point, a little bit.
Yeah, for a little bit I was, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know about you, but I watch TV quite a bit, and
Oh yeah, dude.
kid shows, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel,
Time Cartoon Network.
Come on, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim. Once the
No,
parents go to
never.
bed.
No.
No,
No.
you were
I was a Nick at Night guy.
Nick and Night, George Lopez, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That was Oye Como Va.
Okay.
By
Come
Carlos
on.
Santana, my bad.
Um,
What does Lowrider go like? Oh, all
my friends.
friends.
live
a
a
low rider.
lowrider.
Oh, don't we have a fucking voice thing on here? A deep voice
Oh.
thing?
Yeah, let me find it. Hold on. Pitch?
Yeah.
Oh,
pitch.
effect. Is it effect?
I think it's pitch. All.
Hey man. Hey.
He's a low rider. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. There it is. Hey, brother, I want to shake your hand. Ride. Ride a little slower.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, so we were both kids, watched TV quite a bit.
Too much, some would say.
Too much, some would say. Video games, TV, brain rot, you know how it is.
We could go on and
We can
on.
go on and on. So where I'm going with this is, I have a kiddo of my own now. She don't watch TV, but I'll throw one on Nickelodeon or I'll throw one on Disney.
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely. And the quality of the shows in this day and age are not even close to touching how good TV when we were kids was. And
yeah.
and I'm just I don't know. I don't know if it's because we're older now because of that,
Right.
or what it is. Like, so I'll go back and they have some of these shows on Netflix. I'll go back and watch them, You know,
You'll go back to Walking.
I'll go back
They
and
still
watch
hold
Drake
up.
and Josh. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh
I'll-
yeah. Yeah.
I'll watch that all day. every
Okay, so
week.
what do you? So kids shows. Okay, so I see. You mean like
So like this Nickelodeon Disney shows.
you're talking about like from age 6-ish, 7-ish to
to
12, 13 maybe.
if others 18, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And they're not even close to touching these shows. And like I said, I don't know if it's because we're older or if it's just because the shows now are just complete dog shit.
Well, how much are kids really watching TV though these days?
That's true. They're on
Versus,
iPads.
they're watching, they're twitching and playing a lot of video games.
That's true.
I feel like these
Big
days.
Fortnite kids, yeah.
Maybe that has something to do with it. But I mean, because I definitely agree. Like, shit, I don't even know any of the shows these
Fucking
days.
Henry
but-
Danger.
Yeah.
Fucking,
And I feel like our generation had better shows than previous
Yeah.
generations.
Yeah.
Which isn't the same for
Right.
for some stuff. Like
well,
my mom and dad didn't have freaking Zach and Cody.
yeah.
Or Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Or what else
Sweet
was
Life,
there?
baby.
Sweet Life. I mean, and then you can go even younger too. It's like the cartoons we had, dude. Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
I mean, well, here's the thing. Here's the one that tops it all. SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
We have SpongeBob.
We had the original SpongeBob.
That's what I'm
That's-
saying. I think it started in
I mean, because they have SpongeBob still, but
when did
it's
it start?
not
97,
90
98?
I think it's 98, 99.
Could have been 99.
One of those. I mean, right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
We
Is
might
like,
have a claim to fame on the best TV
I think
generation.
So. I mean,
spanning like aside, but we'll stay here for a second.
but I think that's because we didn't have iPads. We didn't have any of that shit that
yeah,
they
we
have
had to
now.
go outside.
Exactly. We had to go outside, play in dirt,
Right.
rub a little mud on your face.
Go outside.
All right.
There's gonna be cops outside.
So I mean, you get in. Once that street light turns on, you roll home. You watch whatever's on.
Right, and
And
it's
that's
like it
usually
better be entertaining.
SpongeBob, or it's usually Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, or
George
Drake and Josh,
Lopez.
George Lopez. I mean, once
Jimmy
that street
Neutron.
light turns on, the TV's on.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, let's go back and forth. Let's name them. Jimmy Neutron.
Fairly Odd Parents.
I was literally gonna say that, dude. No, now we can't go back and forth because I don't have one.
Ooh.
Go hit another one.
Go again. Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Boom. Phineas and Ferb.
Boom. Victorious.
Boom.
Drake and Josh. Boom.
Thank you. Boom.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Boom.
Boom.
Sweet Life on Deck. Boom.
Boom. That Imaginary Friends show on Cartoon Network. You never watched that one?
I got you. I know what you're talking about.
Fosters.
Fosters.
Boom.
Boom. I had one.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Boom. God, Wizards of Waverly Place. Boom.
Oh, great one. Boom. We
And
started Selena Gomez.
We started Selena Gomez, and it's a great show when they're trying to do a spin-off on Disney now.
Are they?
Yeah, they are. And fucking
Get the fuck out of here.
Danny Phantom. Boom.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Lizzie
Yeah, but-
McGuire. Boom.
Kim Possible.
Kim Possible. Boom.
Come on, dude.
Come
Johnny
on.
Bravo.
Boom.
Popeye. That was old. I think that's old.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Boom.
Dude, I mean, I'm going to look some up because I know we're missing some.
Powerpuff Girls. Boom. I'm
Like,
naming them, dude. I'm
What
going
what
off
generation? What would it be? Like
Fucking,
best.
I'm trying to think of
TV.
more. You ever watch those like Nick games that they used to have, like the temple shit?
No.
What?
Oh yeah. Dude.
Yeah, you know
Oh.
what I'm talking about.
Oh my
you
god.
know what I'm
dude.
talking about,
What was
brother.
that? What was that brand of Nick called?
Nah, I can't remember.
Oh my god.
But my family had Dish Network for about 3 or 4 years, and I was locked onto that fucking channel. It was so good. Fuck me. Temple game on.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, those game shows and those shows were so freaking cool, man. I always wanted to be on that. All right,
Oh, I do too.
Let's see what Google
Legends
pulled
of the
up.
Hidden Temple. Gas.
Bro, Arthur.
Oh yes, Arthur. What is more like that?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yep, that was on fucking ABC Family, baby girl. It's here. I see. You got it in your eyes. I'm locked in. I love it. I love what we're doing here. Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
Fucking good. I get right on my time on Magic School Bus. The Magic fucking school bus, dude.
Oh, yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Bob the Builder.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. I was Bob the Builder for Halloween one year.
Dude, I had Bob the Builder every single morning. Barney.
Teletubbies.
Barney.
That's right there, Barney. Good one.
Oh, let me see. Oh, dude. I saw one, and I instantly took me back to my childhood.
Ooh, let me see if it's... Ooh, okay.
Dexter.
That's why I was... Finish it.
Oh, I can't. Dexter's Laboratory or something like that.
Yes. Boom, you nailed it. Dexter's Laboratory.
So good.
Ed, and Eddie.
Oh, my God.
All four
Come
of them.
on. Ed, Eddie.
All fucking four of them, dude. What else do we have? Dude, I'm telling you, like, there's no one that stacks up to the 90s and 2000s.
That's for sure.
Little Bill.
Oh, I forgot about Little Bill.
Yeah, because Bill.
What's that one with Bill Cosby? There's one with Bill
Cosby Show?
Yeah, Cosby Show. Also, Family Matters. Good one.
Cosby wasn't in Family Matters.
No, I'm saying that's another
It
one.
was Steve Urkel, you racist.
That's what I'm saying, dude. God damn.
Come on,
I'm
man.
leaving. I'm fucking leaving this.
Oh.
No, I don't want to know. Give me a second. Can I do a spit take in your house right now?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Please do. Let me hit you with one here.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get another drink. I swallowed that one.
Okay. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got
Blues
a letter.
Clues. Give me that.
Wonder who it's from.
Dude.
Come on.
Blues Clues.
I'm telling yeah. Recess. The
Yeah, that's a good
Amanda
one.
Show.
Amanda Show.
Franklin.
Yep.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Hey Arnold.
Oh, Hey Arnold. Don't even get me started on Hey Arnold. That was a good
Keenan
one.
and Kel.
Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Give me that one.
I said that. That was like one of the first ones
Did
I
you?
said. Yeah. I
Did
think
you?
So. Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
But yeah, oh my God. And yeah, those Nick games.
Nick Games.
What was that?
was
Nick
something.
Teen or something?
I'll tell you what, that was something. Zoe 101.
Zoe 101.
That was a great
We started
one.
Jamie Lynn Spears.
Keenan and Kel.
I literally
Did you
just
say that one too?
I just said that one.
That's unfortunate.
I might have mumbled it. But I mean, I really don't want. I feel like we've been naming it for
Dude,
like 10 minutes.
Teen Nick.
All right, good. That was the end of it.
Good. Well,
Oh, let's end it with.
Yep.
Let's end it with a goat.
mhm.
Little cat and mouse here. Tom and Jizzle.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
That's an all-timer.
Yeah.
I think that one's a little later than us, but that's an all-timer.
Well, that's what I did. 90s to 2000s.
You don't even need-
because we're
you
we're
don't
speaking
even-
to. You
you
know,
don't-
but we were watching that stuff.
The thing is, Tom and Jerry is so goated. You don't even need words. You don't even need script.
Yeah.
You don't need a script.
I mean, that was 90s. That's
Dude,
no older
I
than
guarantee you
90s.
they made a lot of money off that because there's no
Yeah.
voice actors on
Oh
that.
yeah. All they had to do was like.
Hey, brother, let's get you. We're gonna have a cat chase a mouse the whole fucking time, and then we're gonna throw in a dog every once in a while.
Garfield.
Garfield hates Mondays.
Perfect example.
Grr, Mondays. You know what I mean?
Were you ever a comic strip guy?
No.
I tried to get into it, but I couldn't read back then.
I still can't.
Yeah, I
So,
hear you. I hear
It's
that.
tough to read.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, I'm not even gonna. I don't even know the shows now for one.
No.
but I'm not even gonna look because
It's just
they
gonna piss
don't
you off.
stack up
It's
to those
just gonna
shows. Like,
piss you off. You're
and
gonna
you could
leave
say
there.
I was almost on your side about like, oh well, maybe it's because obviously we're older now, so
Right.
like we don't get it.
I don't think it's that anymore.
And like obviously, even if we watch a lot of those shows now, it's like that's not for me. But you're still gonna be like, man, what a show.
Yeah.
and it's gonna be nostalgic. But I still I'd agree with you. I still stand that those shows are better than the shows these
And
days.
it was just.
And it's sad.
And the thing is
It's sad.
one would end, and then another would come.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. You're not. Yeah.
You're
It's not like
you're not on pins and needles waiting for hoping that you're
it
going to get
comes
another
back
one
on, or hoping it's a
Exactly.
marathon
It's
or
just
something.
like, all right, you're done.
right.
What's
I
next?
hope it does change to
Yeah.
cat dog.
Exactly. Come on, Mic drop that shit.
You don't want me to do that. You're the one that got phones on,
I should
brother.
have got phones on.
But yeah,
It's
that's a great point. But I do think maybe a reason for it. I think that's definitely true. I think we've found out that is true. The shows were definitely better back in
Yep.
the day.
Yep.
And I think we have the best shows. That generation, I just pulled up
Yeah.
90s to 2000s. That's
Yeah.
what I was reading off.
Well, the thing is, and even with like in not even kids shows,
Well, those were kids shows.
those were kids shows, but not even kids shows. People are going back and watching like Breaking Bads.
So
They're
and that's where I was going to go.
They're watching the How I Met Your Mothers. They're watching
Sopranos.
The Sopranos. They're watching those shows back. That
Fresh
were-
Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I mean, and you get on YouTube TV now. You see commercials. Everything. It's all about being a police officer, working in the medical field, being a firefighter.
Yeah.
You're not getting the shows like they used to be. You're getting, okay,
yeah, the
this is
shows
how
are
it is in
jumping
the
at
real
you.
world. Fuck, I'm already living in the real world.
But-
Why would I want to watch it?
So do you think that yeah, that's true. That's a very good point. I mean, but do you think that the argument that I made, because I think the kids thing that's a pretty strong argument that like they're probably not watching as much TV, but then I feel like maybe the argument could be made that it should be maybe not easier, but you should be working harder, trying harder to make something really good,
Right, and I don't know how
Because you'd want them to watch it, right?
I feel like the day and age we live in, it's harder to make shows that were made back in the day because of so many cultural things, cultural changes, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Because you can't make the jokes that they used to make. I mean, like
really though. I mean, like
How I
and
Met-
some of them, sure,
Yeah.
like.
I mean, How I Met Your Mother was one of is still probably one of my favorite shows.
you're
But
talking
like-
regular
like-
shows.
yeah, like
Oh,
regular
okay. I
shows.
thought you were talking kid shows.
No.
I was like, yeah, I guess Rugrats gets dicey sometimes.
Fucking Tommy's pulling his pants
Yeah.
down and
Yeah.
getting his but yeah, it's like you can't make jokes that you used to be able to make, and I get it. It's whatever, it's fine. Friends. God,
I mean, I'm not seeing as many. I'm not
Fucking
seeing as many bangers as
Seinfeld.
the kids shows. Yeah, Seinfeld,
I mean those are
Hell.
big shows.
Burn Notice.
Oh, don't get me started on the Notice.
ever seen Burn Notice?
I've seen
I've never
Notice.
seen
It's
it.
so good. It's
I was like,
about
I'm looking through these shows. And I'm like,
this
these are
guy.
kinda-
All right, listen here.
all right.
This guy works for the CIA, right? He used to work for the CIA. Got burned. Got burned from the CIA. Now he's doing all these little jobs.
There was a
and-
fire.
No. Burned in the CIA business, in the
What does that mean?
in the corporate
business?
world, in the business. That means you basically get fired, but you don't know who did it, and you don't know why. They just you're burned. You have to uproot to a different city. Basically, you just don't have a job anymore. So he spends his time in Miami, Florida, fucking trying to find who burned him, doing little odd jobs, doing all this. Great show. Watch it. Very good. Very good.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna have, just because the generation we live in is like it's all streamed now,
Right.
and Netflix, Hulu. I mean, everybody's just going back and rewatching shows. I mean,
That's true. Yeah,
There-
that's a good point. I mean, there's not going to be any shows made by, but I think so. I think you would compare the streaming service shows to like the network shows
Yeah.
of back in the day.
Right.
But even then,
that's true. There is a lot of shows like that are
I don't
popping
know,
up on
man.
Netflix
there's
and
some pretty
Hulu.
good shows these days.
Yeah. Did you?
I really don't watch as much. The thing for me is, I don't watch near as much TV now
Yeah, I
as I
don't
did
either.
back then.
I don't either. I just actually finished watching Beast Games.
Dude, I was wanting to talk to you about Beast Games. Okay, all right, good. So you've seen it?
I've seen it.
Okay,
I've seen it.
all right, good. All right, so tell me what is Jimmy doing? That guy,
Dude, he's just living his life. What are you talking
I'll say it,
about, dude? He's
that
living his
guy
life.
creeps me out.
Jimmy?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Why?
Because what are these like games that he's playing with these people, dude?
What are you talking about? I mean, they're just like
Beast games.
they're just like. I mean, so have you seen it?
No, I haven't. I've
Okay.
seen clips, obviously.
So yeah,
And
TikTok.
all I've seen clips of is people being devastated because of his little beast games.
So basically, he broke so many records with this show. So starts out with 1,000 people. Yeah, get down to one to win $5 million. So there's so many different things
There's
you
like
can
multiple
win.
different games, and
A
every single
lot
game
of
is like that. It's like
So every
get
single
down to
game
one
is
to win $5 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's so many different prizes you can win. So like he has, and you can win. So he bought an island for one of his fucking YouTube fucking episodes or whatever.
Okay.
So he puts that up.
Interesting.
He puts that up as one of the prizes you can win. So you can win an island. You can win that $5 million.
Dude,
Which
is it?
which spoiler alert? If anybody's watching, sorry, turn it off for a second. Spoiler alert: the $5 million turns into $10 million because at the final 6, somebody can flip the coin
Right.
to add another $5 million on.
If
He guessed tails
right.
and it's heads, you're eliminated. Stays at $5 million. That person that flipped the coin's eliminated. Anyway,
Okay.
so you
Gotcha.
can win
I'm following.
island $5 million. Multiple times you can win them. There was like 3 or 4 times you can win $1 million. I think they ended up giving away like fucking $15 million worth of prizes.
$15 million.
So, and some of the games are your typical like Survivor games or game show games, but there's
Celebrity
a lot
deathmatch.
Yeah. But there's a lot of games where it's like, all right, you got to have a captain, and then your captain basically picks who he wants to move on, and then these people
Right.
are just fucking eliminated.
Yeah.
It's gold. But it wasn't bad. It was pretty good show.
Right,
It
I got-
actually just finished like last week.
You finished all of it.
Oh no! So
There's new
it was
episodes
live.
like every day, right? Or every hour.
every yeah.
like,
Every single time you hop on Minecraft, Jimmy's like, "Hey,
dude.
Come on.
Okay. All right. Here's my gripes.
let's hear it."
So first off, I'll say, isn't when you gift these people like these ridiculous prizes, it's always like, I don't know, maybe this is a lame argument, but the thing I always hear about is like, oh, you have to pay crazy taxes on all this stuff.
Yeah, it ended up being $5 million. So the winner actually only ended up with like $5.03 million. That's what I saw anyway.
Okay, but so like, what about like the island?
The island was.
What do you do with an island?
Do what?
Like, what do you do? What do you do with an
Well,
island?
you just sell it. You just sell it.
Okay.
Like
All
so, he
right.
signs the deed over to you, and from what it sounded like, the person was just going to sell it. So I bet you
Right.
keep the island for a year to go on vacation and be like, hey, look, this fucking it's a
I don't
flex.
know,
it's
dude.
a
There might be,
flex.
like snakes on there.
Hey, sweet girl, come over to my island. I'll treat
Right.
you nice.
Okay.
And
But
then
you don't have money
then you
to
sell
go. Or you get the island and $5 million?
No. $5 million.
No,
$5 million.
God, no.
$5 million
God,
was the grand
We'll go
prize.
broke if we start doing that.
The
No.
$5 million was the grand prize.
Okay, so you get an island, and it's like you're still working a fucking 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So,
And then,
all right,
hey, imagine going to your boss. Hey, boss, I'm taking
taking
a
off
week.
my island real
taking
quick.
a week off. I got to hit up my island, spruce it up a little bit, cut down some trees.
He's like, I pay you $14 an hour. You didn't show up for work twice last week. What do you mean?
Yeah, you took off all this time to be on this show. What? You need to get your ass to work.
I watched the show. You lost in the first 30 minutes of the show.
You have an island? Where did?
You couldn't stand on your right leg for 20 seconds. What are you talking about?
Oh fuck! It's a good show. Watch it. But
I
yeah.
mean, but that's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's entertaining, but fuck, man, at what cost? He's just sitting there like, dude. I've seen this. I see these clips of him, and he's standing in between two people that have been like best friends forever, right? Like they signed up together and all this. Unless I'm just getting played, and these are all actors.
So basically what they do is there's like so many cameras throughout the show, and they basically watch you and see who you talk to the most. So like who your best friend is
Right.
in the game, and then some of the challenges they're just like, all right, Jim, we know you've been
Punch her in the face.
Yeah. we know you've been screwing around with Jen over here, so we're gonna put you up against each other. Fucking smoke off right now. Hit it.
Smoke off? They have those. Fuck, sign me up, dude. Yeah, no, but I'm saying I've seen these clips of like he's between these two people that obviously like each other or whatever. And he's like giggling, or he'll like be trying to like intervene and be like, nah, like, fucking fuck her, dude. You're gonna take you can have 5 million.
Slap her in the face.
Yeah. I don't know.
It was.
I just think I also saw this video that was like his eyes don't move when he smiles. I thought that was a little weird.
I want to know where he's getting his money at. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's
I mean, they're sponsors obviously, but like,
right.
who's just like, yeah, I'll throw a mail at you. Don't worry about it.
I guess he said that Monster's wearing off, pissed it out. I guess he says that. So he's been doing YouTube for a long time, obviously, and he said he's always had like ad friendly like content and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And worked with sponsors, and then he knew he was like really good at figuring out what the algorithm was always at the time, and so he always got a bunch of views, and then always monetized it well with ads. I don't know. It's weird because like he gets a lot of views, but
I mean, he has a really entertaining channel. I'm not gonna lie. I'll like.
I used to watch some of his videos. Yeah,
if I'm bored, I'll go on there and just look what the new video is. And I mean, they're entertaining, very entertaining videos. But
didn't he recreate Squid Games?
He recreated Squid Games. Yeah,
he recreated Squid Games.
He literally recreated Squid Games.
But so why?
That's just what that was the big show. That's what another thing.
That was the big show at
That's
the time.
Another
but
thing
it was,
is he. I mean, I think he has YouTube down to a science. He goes with what's popular at the time, and that's what he does. I mean,
and I get it because it's like, who else would be able to do that?
Yeah,
but is that not weird? Like, did he actually kill anyone?
Yeah, killed everybody.
Really?
Yeah, straight up.
Only one person survived.
Yeah.
It was just like they just signed a contract.
Yeah, they're just
beforehand.
like, fuck it, kill me. I don't give a shit. Yeah.
Jeez. All right. Well, you're obviously joking around. So.
Oh, straight up.
No.
Took a fucking AK to everybody.
So you're saying basically Mr. Beast is the only one still putting out good content these days?
I don't watch much. I mean, the only thing I watch is every once in a while.
Are you
I watch.
a beastie?
I'm a beastie.
You're a beastie boy.
I'm a beastie boy. The only thing I really watch is that, and then if I'm playing 2K and I'm just getting absolutely shit on every single time, and like park games, I'll go on and watch. See what kind of builds.
I need to watch Jimmy.
Yeah.
Relax a little.
Oh, dude, fuck.
Watch some dual screen.
4:45 rolls around at work. I'm just fucking
clips.
fiending for Jimmy.
Dude, do you think there's going to be an issue with, you know how like all these clips on YouTube have, like GTA, like stunt cars, like on the bottom half of them?
Yeah.
You seen those?
No.
You never seen those?
I don't watch YouTube very often.
I think it's on like Instagram a lot too.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe not. We'll cut that part out.
What are we doing here?
We'll cut that part out.
Your algorithm is so weird. Whatever.
Oh, on Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my algorithm.
Yeah,
is...
dude, the stuff you send me, man. But the thing is, the stuff you send me, my algorithm goes to that too. So like we're basically sending the same shit every single day.
That's what I'm trying to do is infect your algorithm. Yeah.
Fuck my algorithm.
No, infect it.
Fuck it up.
No, infect it.
Fuck it up.
All right, we're gonna have to cut that part out.
Whatever.
Fuck, man. What else was there? Was there anything else you wanted to touch on? We're at an hour 8.
Hour 8.
Oh yeah.
8 an hour.
Hour 8 minutes. 34 seconds.
Man, I don't think there's anything else I need to touch on. We hit on everything.
I think we did.
So we can cut this part out here, and then we can go into something funny to end it on.
Yeah. What's funny? So, yeah, I mean, we were trying to figure out something to end it on. We're just going to end it here. Frankie Muniz.
Absolutely.
You know who he is. Everybody knows who.
Speaking of Frankie Muniz.
Yeah, I know. Another one.
Another one. Fucking come on. What are we doing?
Another one.
Come on. What are we doing?
Hollywood actor who starred in Malcolm in the Middle is now a professional stock car racing driver.
I saw that.
I saw that. You saw that? He finished 10th at Daytona.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Good for Frank.
Good for Frank.
Wasn't he wasn't he like Special Agent Frankie Muniz?
Yeah, child star turned into Special Agent Muniz, race car driver. It's just...
What's next?
I mean, exactly.
Mattress store owner?
Mattress store owner. I mean...
Yeah,
the world is his oyster. Let's just say that.
Hey, hopefully not podcast, right? Hopefully he doesn't take our jobs.
Hey, let's get him on. We're We got Taylor in the works from last episode. She's been contacting
Maybe
me.
he would come on, dude.
I would love it.
He's doing. He seems to be doing a lot of
Exactly.
random shit.
I mean, we could talk to him how, these kids.
Who won Daytona?
The world is, I don't know, probably fucking Denny Hamlin or something. I don't know. Hey, I know my sports, buddy.
All right, yeah.
Come on now.
Well, yeah.
Good for Frank. Good for
Oh,
Frank.
yeah. Good for Frank.
Love to see that. It's just, like I said. It's just the world's the limit for these guys. Hell yeah, shout Frank. These child actors, they deserve it. They deserve everything. So, oh, you're too
All
kind.
right.
You're too kind.
We're just goofing.
We're
off
just
now.
goofing. Take it away.
Okay. Jeez, I never know how to
make it
end.
heartfelt.
I know. I mean,
make it
I never know how
heartfelt.
to end these things when we're getting done talking to you guys. I really appreciate you
It
hanging
just
out.
It just makes me happy to come
Well,
back.
here's the thing: if they stuck around to an hour and 11, we don't even really need to be giving them much more.
Should we give him a riddle?
Ooh.
I'm just a boy trying to
Ooh.
be a fella.
How about instead of a riddle, I'll give you guys something to chew on here.
Yeah.
Paradox that I heard the other day.
Okay.
All right, so let me see if I remember this. Okay, so, I do. Well, okay, I got two. There's one that I like and one that I don't like. I'll give you the one I don't like.
What?
Okay, last Tuesdayism, right? You ever heard of that? So basically, it's the idea that now don't think too hard on like specifically last Tuesday. That's just the name for it.
What I have
Last
for
Tuesdayism
dinner.
is basically the idea that I think it's like every time you go to sleep or something, you die every day. And basically, there's no way that you can prove anything that's happened in the past, right? Because
Yeah.
all that there is like, right. Phone, right? I hear
Phone.
your phones, books, libraries,
Yep.
right? You got all that shit.
Right.
But there's no way that you can't prove that all that stuff's been created. Like that literally everything's been created within like the last week. And it's just like all like memories in your head or like adaptations to like you're just like you come into being like at this current moment. Like think of all the history that you know and
Yeah,
everything right
yeah,
now. Like you're
right.
thinking of like the Romans, you're thinking of the pyramids and
Boston
stuff.
Massacre is what I'm thinking of.
Right, the Monster Mash, that all those hit songs. Yeah, you're thinking of all that stuff, and that's literally just in your head. Like you're just making it up in the sense of because that's the only thing that you can prove.
Okay.
Right, so it's like, oh well, I know, Drake made
Drake's our
Certified
friend?
Lover Boy.
Oh.
The singer, dude, come on, Drake, Drizzy. You're like, I know he made Certified Lover Boy, but it's like just in the experience that you're having right now,
Yeah.
or the experience that you're experiencing. For
I'm
all you
experiencing
know,
a lot of things right now.
for all you know, Drake made Certified Lover Boy, but like, when did he make that?
Right. Okay.
Who knows? Maybe he just made that just in this fucking experience that
Yeah.
you're experiencing right now.
Right.
Like I said, I don't like that one.
Yeah. I got one in on
You know what I
actually.
mean? 'Cause there's pictures, like you said, boom,
Yeah, yeah.
phone, library, pictures, all that
yeah.
shit.
I'm
What
gonna
we
take
doing?
it two different. I'm gonna take it to a different topic. I saw a tweet the other day. It was actually really funny. Loved it. So it was after the Super Bowl. Hold on. I know. Bad deal. I know. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
like
Go get your
34
parents.
nothing
Go
at
get,
some
find
point.
your parents. Get out of here. So it's funny actually. So it said third world countries getting the Chiefs Super Bowl shirts this year.
Oh yeah.
Saying three-peat when they thought the last couple years was the 49ers and the Eagles that won it.
That's funny.
I was dying, dude. I showed that to Shkoda. She didn't think it was funny, but
Why?
I'm glad. I don't know. All
At least
right.
they're getting shirts.
They're getting shirts.
I didn't get a
I
Chiefs
didn't get
3-peat shirt.
I didn't get one either. I could go buy
I love
one.
free shirts.
I like free shirts. You wouldn't wear one. You wouldn't wear a three-peat shirt, though.
You want to hear the paradox that I like?
Yeah.
It's a little darker.
I mean, come on now.
So,
I'll eat the dark meat on Thanksgiving.
all right. So I don't know what it's called. I think it's called. I don't know what it's called. I don't want to make something up.
So many fucking
But-
tangled cords right now. I don't know how it's even fucking happened.
It's the idea that you're essentially immortal.
I mean, I am, you know.
Now,
No, knock on wood. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna
okay,
say
yeah,
that.
Good.
I'm not
Me
gonna
too.
say that
Me too.
because, you know, we don't know what this world.
Oh, hey, it's gonna snow. Bad snowstorm coming in.
Brother, I know.
Maybe I should leave this. Maybe I should leave this one alone.
Dude, if you
Unless
say
you
it,
really
and
want to hear it.
I kind of do, but if I don't sleep tonight because of this, it's on you.
All right, fair enough. And I'll warn you, you might not.
You're filing my taxes if I don't sleep tonight.
All right, sounds good. So, see, the idea that you're immortal, right? Meaning, or because all you can know or all you can ever experience is when you're alive, right?
Yeah, that's true.
With your consciousness
Yep.
and everything like that. So, when someone dies, obviously we don't know what happens, but for all we know, they're still, living or having a life or doing whatever in their consciousness and their being.
True.
So I guess technically we don't know if we're quote unquote dead in some sort of world or time in some sense, because you know how big like the universe is. Not only big, but I think it's like infinite. Right?
Yeah,
It's like always expanding.
Right.
So if all you ever know is just existing and being alive, then you could never experience death because there is no experiencing death.
The thing I always think about is like, how many lives have I? And I don't know. This is just midnight thinking.
Oh yeah,
when you're in
I
bed.
love it, dude.
It's like, it feels like, how many lives have you actually lived?
Right.
One of those things. Like,
Yeah.
I could have been 50 years ago.
Right.
What if I was like a pop singer?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just now in a different body.
Yeah.
Living a different life.
I hear you.
It just, you think about that stuff. I think about that stuff
I
all
think
the
about
time.
that stuff, dude.
And it's like, was I something else in a different life? It's like,
I mean, there's people that. I mean, have you ever had an experience of like, or like a feeling or anything that you have like lived a life before, like experienced one?
no,
Because I get what I get
no.
about like your thought of it, but I personally haven't ever been like, oh, I feel like I've lived life before.
No, I've never felt that.
Because
either.
there's people that I don't think of like a lot, but there are people that say that.
Yeah.
I have a hard time believing that, but like you said, like ruling that thought out. But like, what would that mean?
Right.
I don't know, because like when you break it down, right? Like humans are just all like atoms and shit.
I'm gonna look at
or
something
whatever.
here. I'm gonna look at something here. I'm gonna see who died March 13th, 1999.
Oh, okay. You think you might have been a famous person?
Hey.
I mean,
Maybe.
I'm sure a lot of people died March 13th.
Oh yeah. True. I want to know if I'm a famous person though. March 13th, 1999.
Seeing if you can connect with anyone here.
Yeah, deaths.
I hear you. Celebrity death. Like
no
maybe a
one
famous
knows.
golfer or a banker.
I guess I don't know anything. I don't know anybody that died. Oh, damn it! Fuck. Shit. Okay.
Not ringing any bells.
No. Fuck.
But I mean,
some bum
I get what you're
on the
saying.
Streets, dude.
Because it's like, well, when did... And there's even people that say, oh, my first memory was like in the womb.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. No, you don't know
Right?
that. You don't remember that. They're just blowing smoke up your
I
ass,
know,
Ev.
man. I don't know enough about brains, man.
I know. That's what I would love to get a fucking brain surgeon on this shit.
Oh, yeah. Ask
Fucking
me
this
like,
heart
the hell is
shit.
going on,
Yeah.
man?
What's good? Hey,
ask 'em
brother,
tough
listen
questions.
here. I got some questions for you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Why do I think this shit, brother?
Yeah, dude.
But like the thing is, when you think that stuff,
I think it's good. I think it's a good mental
yeah,
exercise.
No, I think
man.
so too. I don't know.
I
Whatever.
don't think you should live all boxed in. I don't know, dude. I think
I think I'm
this
onto
could-
something.
this could extend the cast out a little bit, but I think it's interesting the theory of what was it, man? Rogan shouted out some stat when he was talking to what's that guy's last name? Weinstein.
Okay.
Not Weinstein, not Harvey Weinstein.
Right.
It was
Herbie Fully Loaded.
it's Eric and Brett Weinstein. I think it was like Eric. I think he's like a mathematician or physicist or some shit.
Uh-huh.
But they were talking that I think it's like the number one like supercomputer. Like these supercomputers aren't obviously like computers at that point. They're like literally like buildings worth of like processors and like
Yeah.
I don't know enough about computers, but
Right.
a ton of other shit, right? Like it's literally this big machine thing
Yeah.
that like powers a software, a system as far as I can tell, or maybe it is a computer that like that certain machine performs certain
Yeah.
tasks. And I can't remember what he said it was used for. I can't remember if it was like NASA or something, but it was, man, I'm gonna butcher this. If I butcher it too bad, maybe I'll pause and look it up. All right, so I looked it up, and basically it was Google. So not even fucking NASA, just Google, which not just Google, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it says recent advancements in quantum computing, particularly Google's Willow chip, has sparked discussion about the potential support for the multiverse theory, as the chip's ability to solve extremely complex problems in a short time could be interpreted as evidence for computations happening across multiple parallel universes. So,
Ooh, fuck.
I think, for one, the idea is there's already a really strong belief that there's probably parallel universes,
Right.
or I think even
Right.
since the idea that like there's infinite universes, universes that like everything. There's the theory that like even the idea of you and me talking and having this exact conversation is happening in some other universe at the exact same time. So, since that's the case, since there's infinite universes,
Right.
there's probably parallel universes
Uh-huh.
like that. And then they're arguing now that it says Google Quantum AI's team founder Ross&Evan argued that the chip's success supports the idea of quantum computation occurring in many parallel universes, aligning with interpretations of quantum mechanics that are based on a multiverse. So it means that it's making calculations, and it's literally just like working so fast that it very well could be enough to just be creating universes. Like that's how strong that this shit's getting.
That's ridiculous.
So I mean, I'm fine with that, dude. If I
Hey.
was made from a computer, I feel good.
Hey, come on, no. Ow.
I ain't had no problems.
And that's the thing. So, and that's another thing I think about is like, we can do that shit, but we still have not found a cure for like cancer and shit like that.
Yeah, I know that's.
We're pouring
It's weird.
millions and millions, maybe even billions into
It's hard to
cancer
not
cure.
just think that that's. I know, dude, and it's hard to just not think that stuff's just being suppressed
yeah,
because of how expensive it is to treat it.
right.
Treat
Right.
it, quote, like you said, there's no cure, but yeah, I know, yeah.
That's the stuff I think about too. Is like,
and I think there's been, I do want to say, like recently, I've heard something about like breakthroughs with AI and stuff about that because it can like speed up like,
Right.
research processes and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of shit. I mean, like, dude, like I think there's literal ways that we could like solve world hunger.
Yeah.
Like whatever the fuck, if it would put us in more debt.
Right.
Like you could do it. We could produce it.
Right.
In a way. We meaning like anyone who has the capacity.
but
to.
like the thing is, do they want to?
Right. Yeah. Who knows?
It-
Yeah. That's kind of the dark conclusion that you end up settling on.
yeah,
It's like, why else would it not?
right. It's just
Yeah, you know?
just a day in the Prez's head, you know,
Yeah.
just a day in the Prez head.
Yeah. I know.
I
But-
don't know.
Yeah. That's fucking weird to think about. I
It
mean,
is.
and something else too fuck it, we'll talk about it. We don't have to go very long, but the interesting theory to think about with aliens, another paradox is that I forget the name of it again, but it's the idea of the universe is infinite. There's so many different galaxies and all this stuff. That there's like it's a very, very high percentage of there being life out there. But if there's so much a percentage of there being life out there, and like probably a high percentage of there being a lot of life out there, then why haven't we been able to come across it?
Yeah.
I forget what that theory is called, but yeah, that's an interesting one too. Unless it's so big that there is a ton of life, but you know what I mean? It's so big that it's still just
feels like there has
impossible
to be. It feels like there has to be.
Oh, I think there definitely is, but I would say maybe like the answer to that paradox could be, I don't know if there's like an analogy I could make, but like, oh fuck, so it's like, let's say that you have like 1 trillion people standing there, and like 1 billion of them have, or whatever, not like, I don't know, 500 million of them have blue eyes or whatever.
Right.
There's still a chance, I guess, that a lot of those people could walk around the crowd and not come across someone with blue eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so, and like at an even grander scale, since the universe is so massive. Like they say, it's like legitimate. No matter how hard you think, it's beyond the mental, the human brain's comprehension.
Right.
So maybe it's that. Maybe it's like, well, it is so big, and there is so many people that it's just you can't see anyone else or find anyone else. I hope so, dude. I don't know. There was a lot of talk with old Trump coming in about unclassifying a bunch of shit. Aliens is a fucking fun one.
We've talked about it on the other podcast when we had that. I'd have dinner with a fucking alien. Send him over.
You want to get into aliens next podcast?
Yeah. Frankie just actually fucking messaged me on Twitter back.
Hey, one of our biggest supporters.
Leaving Taylor on red right now. But yeah, I'll hit one of them up.
Wait, what
for our next people on the pod?
What are you talking about?
So we got Taylor on standby to be on the pod. Swift.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Frankie.
Muniz. Dude, I'm telling you, this monster's wearing off on my head.
All right. Well, hey, if you made it this far,
teaser. We're gonna get into aliens next episode. If you're down. We're gonna investigate aliens next episode.
Hey, thanks for listening. If you made it this far, give us a follow on, of course, Insta.
If you made it to the end of this, I want you to, if you're listening on Spotify, if you're able to, leave a review and say, what should they say?
List your favorite. Give me your favorite mattress store.
Oh, I like that. Give me your favorite mattress store chain.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Hey,
go ahead and follow us on
everything.
Instagram, Facebook,
everything.
TikTok, YouTube. I mean, like it. You know what I mean?
Amazon
give
Music.
A comment, dude. I don't care what you guys say on these comments.
Interaction. I want topics. I mean, I want.
Yeah, we'll chat with you. We'll get a thread going in the
comment
section.
A 2-page essay on some things. Hit us with something, Hotline bling, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So,
all right, man.
Hey.
Love you, buddy.
Love you.
Mwah.